Today I'm gonna take you along a journey of me doing different hobbies. Like actually just chill. That's it. That's all I ask is for you to just stop. Sorry! Manic movements to solve.
The protein grenade.
This is gonna be epicness. You guys, this is a problem. It comes with all of these colors. This is all I ever wanted in life. To bake and whisk in a Barefoot Dreams robe. Welcome to another Vlogmas video. If you don't know, I'm posting every single day until Christmas, so make sure to subscribe. In today's video, I'm trying new hobbies because I'm addicted to my phone and I need to replace scrolling time with things that make me feel good. But I also want to incorporate hobbies that benefit me as well. I feel like in this day and age, most people, myself included, feel the need to always be optimizing your time. I feel like whatever I'm doing, I need to be benefiting from it. I need to be either making money from it, learning from it. It's okay to just do things simply because they're fun. There doesn't need to be an outcome, and that's something that I'm trying to really implement so that I can have that going into the new year. The first hobby is building something, and for this hobby we have Paul joining us. Let's roll the clip. Mission number 1, create something. Me and Paul are gonna do this hobby together, and I think we'll probably be doing a lot of these together in life.
That's right.
That's exciting.
Hobby number 1, building shit.
Woo!
Let's go.
This seems perfect. It's like there's a hole in it. We're getting creative here. I like that.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Alright, we are back home and it is time to assemble our situation. So right here is a dead spot. It's had nothing there for almost 2 months now. We've been trying to figure out what we're gonna do, and we're really excited that we're making a piece of furniture on our own because we haven't done that yet. Paul just sanded this piece of wood and we're gonna stain it. Okay, here's what it looks like right now before it's stained. We're gonna try to match it to the floor, and then we're gonna put all books underneath and plants on top. Let's stain it. Okay, we think it's dry. We're being a little bit impatient. We're kind of just messing with where we're gonna put the bricks. In the picture that we're using as inspiration, they're all the way to the edge, like so.
Looks cool like that.
Yeah, I think this might be the way it should be. Now we're gonna fill it up with books.
I don't know, I always bring a few books to read on a plane, and I never read them on a plane.
Bring a few?
Yeah.
No, who the fuck does?
And then I see a movie, I'm like,
Right,
a
like
snack, come on,
yeah.
reading.
Give the guy a break. I think we should color coordinate them. Loving this so far, babe.
I have an idea.
Tell me your idea. Oh. Yeah. Babe, I'm realizing they haven't like really seen us living together yet. We're just like having so much fucking fun, and I've really just been taking it in. So I haven't been vlogging a lot, but we're so happy. This is gonna be epicness. Truly pumped. All right, you guys are gonna get the first look at this light turning on. We're either gonna be like, oh, or we're gonna be like, nope, we're done. I love that. That's a fucking vibe. And then we put the other light on that side. We're gonna just rearrange stuff until we can't see straight. Okay, I honestly think we did an amazing job. This was so easy. Genuinely, anyone can do this. You do not even need a nail or a hammer. You don't have to put anything together. You just stack things on top of each other. It's such a great way to display our books. It's exactly the kind of vibe that we wanted. We wanted something low to the ground, underneath the window, and we wanted plants on there. Now we moved the bonsai, because we had the bonsai on there originally, which I think looked really good. We moved it to the console and switched out a cactus for there. It looks good. I don't know if I'm like obsessed yet.
It's a work in progress.
I think like the bonsai, I would like to try the bonsai on there again, but we'll see. I don't know, like it takes time when you're decorating and stuff. It's literally just you walking up to it, slightly moving it, stepping back, and doing that 35 times. And then also a bunch of indecisiveness, and you'll know when it's right though. This was such a great thing for us to do. We just spent our whole night doing this. We
Yeah.
were consumed by this. And it was fun. I felt so good after completing this hobby. Building something is always fun. Using your hands is always such a nice distraction from real life. And doing it with your partner is even better because now you're making memories with your favorite person. And you just built something beautiful for everybody to see. And when they come in the apartment, I love to be able to say, oh, me and Paul made it. Like, it's so much cooler than being like, oh, got it on Wayfair. Like, no, we made that. And it was such a fun experience. We laughed so much. We moved it around a million times. We used our brains. That was honestly a 10 out of 10 experience for me. Going to source the things that we needed for it, putting everything together the way we like it. I love interior design. I love anything that makes my home cozier, and I think this was a great addition to it. Okay, next, one of my lifelong hobbies is drawing, coloring, painting, all of the above. Ever since I was a kid, you know when you're little and you say to your mom, like, I'm bored, what can I do? My mom would always put a paintbrush, paint, and a big canvas in front of my face. I'd be good for the whole day. And I'm honestly not bad at it. My dad's very artistic, my mom's so creative, so I feel like I get both of those things from that. So that makes drawing very enjoyable for me. I feel like a lot of people don't let themselves enjoy coloring and painting because they can be too judgmental on how the outcome is, which I get, but if you just let yourself be free and do it, it is the most childlike, fun, freeing thing, as long as you just don't attach yourself to the outcome. And if you don't, usually you end up loving the outcome. But for today, I have something foolproof. You will not want to judge yourself, so let's get into it so you can see. For my next hobby, it's time to paint. Sam actually got me this for my birthday this year, and I haven't even touched it because I've been wanting to save it for a special time where I truly feel peaceful, and I feel that right now. I took a nap. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. The sun's shining. It's gonna set soon. So I'm gonna pick one of these to color. It comes with all of these colors, and it has the instructions on one side and then where you draw on the other. I'm gonna pick one and do it. I'm so painfully pale, and that makes me feel sad. It's okay, because I don't have a reason why it's okay. I thought these were gonna take a lot longer than they do, which is a good thing for some people. If you don't really feel like sitting down for a while, you just wanna like quickly paint something. But for me, I want something like intricate that I can like lock in on for a long time, which I think would just be me painting it myself, like fully. This is fun. It's very judgment free. I'm just copying this. It's like, if it comes out weird, it's just fine. It's not really my work. Like, I'm just filling in the lines, you know? But I feel like painting, you can get a little judgmental with yourself. It's nice to not feel like that, honestly. I'm really having a day of just hanging out, and I haven't done that since moving here, and we're going on 2 months this week. So I kind of just like laid on the couch literally all day. I scrolled online, I took a nap, and watching YouTube, just like not making myself do anything other than be. And I'm realizing that it's super important for me to have days like this where I just have zero expectation for myself. Nothing on the to-do list. Because every single day is a to-do list, guys. Every single day. And if it's not, I'm usually out doing something with friends, with family, with Paul. I'm busy. It is so important to do nothing at all. I cannot stress that enough. I feel so calm. Like, I didn't even have coffee today. I was like, I'm just gonna be lazy. I don't need to be woken up. I I could fall asleep if I want. And if you're watching this, this is your sign. Have one of those days because it's so needed. I feel like I've been struggling today with just letting go of control. Like, I feel the need to try to control a lot of situations, although I really don't act on it a lot of the time, only if it's like with my closest people. But like, instead of controlling the situation when it's not going the way you want, or like if someone's doing something that you don't particularly like, or you just don't want them to do that because it's annoying, it is so important to try your best to just not control the situation. But it's like truly one of the hardest things I've come to practice, because like naturally I just want to be like, I just want to shake the person and be like, can you fucking stop? Like, actually just chill. That's it. That's all I ask, is for you to just stop. You can't always do that. Sometimes you can, but you can't always do that, and it's just so hard to just let go of the reins and let a situation just be what it is. So yeah, I'm struggling with that today specifically. So much that I was like, I think I just need to go to bed because I need to stop thinking about this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, but I just painted that other one in like 4 minutes. I'm doing another one. And I actually originally wanted to do this one, so I don't know why I didn't, but I'm happy I'm doing it now. Okay, I think I killed that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of like mine better. I added shadow and it looks even cuter. So adorable. And I got paint down here, but that's okay. As I said, I always love painting. I always love drawing. That made me feel amazing. I left that picture out for the whole entire weekend because I just loved looking at it. I thought I did such a good job on that last one specifically. You can do so much with one piece of art. Another 10 out of 10 experience. I love anything that makes me lock into something other than my phone. But also love either playing music, having a show on, or a podcast on as I draw. Such a good escape. Like, it's me, the paper, and whatever's stimulating my ears. And it's just like, I could sit there forever. And for the next task, this is something that I always loved doing. I honestly started doing it when I was like a teenager. Baking. I love it. Another thing that absolutely gets me out of my mind and into my body. I just love creating stuff. I love making things. I love having a thought and then being able to eat it after. Like, what a reward. So, here we go. Let's bake together. Hello, everyone. Let's bake banana protein bread. And perfect. Can you just triple check inside there? I always like to do that because I almost set my house on fire twice. Good? Good. Okay. Oh, you're in my vlogs! I feel like they haven't like hung out with you truly.
Why?
Because
Why do you not bring them
vlogged.
around?
I know, I need to bring them around more.
I don't understand. You have a good relationship. We're cordial.
It's not gonna tell me how
We're
many
mutuals.
mix bananas in a bowl and add. Okay, how many bananas?
Go with 2 or 3. 2 to be safe. 3 to be crazy.
Add your oats to. Let me see how many this chick did. Audrey, Lillian.
Audrey, we know an Audrey.
Audrey!
That was wild.
Zoe!
This is our Zoe. The best babe in the world.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Zoe!
I love this chick.
We love her. She's scrumptious.
Brooke has made these already last week. We actually couldn't stop eating them. I ate the whole thing. She helped, but in one night it was breads and muffins. Tonight is a special night. Let me tell you why. Isn't
this smart?
Very. Was not expecting her to come out with that. Let me tell you why it's a special night as she mashes these.
Bananas.
And I'm gonna have to talk over it. It's a special night because she is perfecting the recipe. There were some gaps, some gips in the last one that she's gonna fill with bread, with protein tonight.
2 eggs. Okay, next, Greek yogurt. Can you grab that for me?
15 grams of yogurt.
I'm gonna whisk all the wet ingredients together. This is all I ever wanted in life. To bake and whisk in a fucking Barefoot Dreams robe.
In silence.
Yes! I love baking. Oh my god, smell this.
It looks like cake batter.
It smells so good. Yeah.
Don't want to get salmonella.
Putting my wet ingredients to the side. Are you ready to blend? Dry ingredients, vanilla protein, baking powder, baking soda, pinch of salt, dash of cinnamon. Mine's more like a couple of dashes. Now I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients. Now it says to mix the dry and wet ingredients, but don't over mix them. Oh, this smells so good already. Forgot that you're supposed to add chocolate chips. I wish you guys could see it. It's so satisfying. I noticed that this it almost gets like foamy. If you guys try to make this, let me know. It almost makes a noise too. I don't know. Am I over mixing it? I have no fucking idea. Not really my problem, to be honest. Okay, now we are gonna pour it in. Okay, the rest I'm gonna use for muffins for like more of an on-the-go vibe. If you wanna just grab a muffin quick, it's mess-free. Now that you've poured it, if you want to clean it up, you can. I guess I will. I usually don't care, but I guess I am filming, right? I got it on the Barefoot Dreams robe. I'm just gonna put chocolate chips on the top for a good look and extra flavor. I kind of want to sprinkle cinnamon on top. What do you think, babe?
I was actually thinking cinnamon on top of this.
Okay, so that's our answer. What's amazing about me taking absolutely forever is that the oven is ready for us, so. These might completely overflow, we shall see. But for the next 14 to 18 minutes, it is not my problem. Like light years of moments have happened since I last turned off the camera. The muffins came out great. They're a little flat, which I don't understand. I'm trying to get them out of here and it's not working. But my bread is also beautiful. So yeah, I ate. I completely forgot that I was vlogging, guys. Forgive me because I haven't been in like the mode of vlogging. So I just got ahead of myself. I mean, a girl is doing her best. You guys, this is a problem. They are so good. I had 2 of them already. Like divine. I don't know why I didn't film myself eating this because it was so good. I'm pretty sure me and Paul finished it in like 2 days. Like I said before, this is another thing that just completely takes me out of my mind and I have to focus on what's in front of me. Again, love to have like a YouTube video on in the back. I like to bring my computer in the kitchen and just play whatever I want, have it going while I bake, and it is seriously just the best and so cozy and you feel so good about it. And what a good thing to get good at, because you can now bring it to your friend's house, bring it to your family's house. Because as I get older, I realize that I never want to show up to somebody's house empty-handed, and bringing a homemade baked good, like, okay, now for these last 3 things. These are, I don't even want to say my hobbies because they're a practice for me. This is like a ritual. This is something that actually keeps me going. And yoga is something that I've always done, but not regularly, but I've been doing it every single week for, I would say, like 3 months now, and it is genuinely the best. I strength train 4 days a week, and then on the 5th day I do yoga, and I think it's just such a nice way to stretch out my body and like breathe, connect with my body. It's my favorite. And obviously today I'm doing Move with Molly, my best friend. You all know her. If you don't, you're obviously new here, and I welcome you to watch some videos with Molly because you will laugh. We are just a trip together. We've been best friends since we were 8 years old, and she started a YouTube channel for her yoga. She's a certified yoga teacher, and she genuinely has the best flows ever, especially if you're a girl. Amazing. I just feel like she really taps into the feminine energy, and she just makes you feel so fluid and free. It's not a generic yoga flow. It's very niche, and I really, really, really suggest everybody trying. Absolutely love doing yoga with my best friend, either physically in the room or on my screen. They're both just as amazing. It's so much fun because whenever I am doing her yoga videos at home, I'm like, oh, I really want to do this next. And then she does it every time. It's almost like we're best friends. Okay, and if you know me, you know breath work is literally the answer to all my prayers. Don't know what I would do without it. It has completely changed my life and my nervous system. And I seriously only do Breathe with Sandy. Search him up. He's the best of all time. I cannot say enough good things about breathwork and how it has genuinely changed my life, and I truly say that with all my heart. I think that everybody should give it one shot. Even if you do a 5-minute breathwork, it will legitimately take you 5 minutes start to finish, and you will feel like a brand new person. And last but not least, journaling has absolutely changed my entire life as well. I always kind of do breathwork and then follow up with journaling, whether that's affirmations or just a brain dump, whatever I'm really feeling that day. I think putting your thoughts onto paper with no judgment and no structure is such a beautiful form of therapy. It's almost like when you're talking to someone and you make yourself realize something, or you're talking out loud and you realize something because you're saying it. It's the same thing on paper. You really work through your problems that way and get to the root of why you feel the way you feel, especially when it's on paper and you're literally just going and not judging. Sometimes I'll write things, I'm like, is that even a word? I don't know, but it helps me get to where I need to be to understand why I feel the way I feel. And it really is like such a form of therapy for me. I hope that anyone watching this either starts up a new hobby, tries an old hobby again, or simply just feels a little bit more motivated to limit the scrolling time and get into your body, not your mind, because we are human beings who replay the same things over and over in our brains, and it can be really exhausting. And the best way to get out of your mind is to get into your body. And there's 1,000,001 ways you can do that. I love you guys, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'll be posting every day until Christmas. Mwah.